it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too rough, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check him. We bout to march, so if you not getting stepping, I done told you who I am, bitch. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of shit, then my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's showtime. I ain't coming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, but we bringing back Motown. No staring, this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too rough, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, gon' make way for a prodigy. Just down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too rough, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this...
Almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kayla Harrison. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Juliana the Venezuelan Vixen Peña!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Juliana Peña out to prove once again that she is one of the very best 135-pounders in the world. And she does take exception at times to people who believe that she is solely a ground fighter. Look at the Amanda Nunes fight. She can strike, she can put it all together, and she certainly has been buoyed by recent results. She says she's ready to produce another bonus, another win, and show off her best version to date in this matchup tonight.
That left hook was nasty. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Great job by her to land the takedown early round 1. Peña's got her head going to the guillotine now. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, did she just do that? Beautiful counter as she gets side mount. And now she might be able to lock in on a Von Flue. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. There's another ground strike for good measure. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Submission attempt for her here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, wow, I thought that was going to be the end. Instead, she gets her arm out again.
It looked like she was going to tap, but she never gave up on herself, and now she's out of that position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Pena's in half guard.
Nice.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Oh, Pena's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Pena. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to...
Guillotine jump. It looks like she's going to finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's got to lock her guard to start to feet.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke. Or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. You gotta be kidding me. How'd she get out again?
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to get their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Final seconds of round one. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
And there you go again.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, stop.
All right, I don't know what happened in that one. Forget about it. It's over. It's done. All right? We're going to stick to our jiu-jitsu. You're going to take her down.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so the next round is now underway. A lot of high-level grappling action, I thought, in the previous round. No lack of effort, but neither fighter able to get this up.
Neither fighter able to get this up, but both of them attempted them on multiple occasions. Let's see what happens as the fight goes forward.
And a nice job, at least. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
And now she's in mount.
Nicely done. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Right into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Pena.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, Pena's back in full mount. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice pass.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her. And now she has her back. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, she's got her back.
Nice shots landing from the top position. She's stepping over the mount here.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. It's tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
That'll do it.
What a fight.
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Kayla Harrison!
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man worried is going off that we're dissing your monthly listeners. The man are out of practice and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them till they be moving shambolic. My side of it getting money, that's socio-economics. Hear them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written in the piece.
the city stunting. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you body. Oh, dipping through blue skies. And I'm money doubling. Don't know what I mean, like bad, my man. Watch me celebrating to a toast to life. Eating live, eating live.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Lionheart Head.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
And he connects there. Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Smith. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Back to the body kick now. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Inside leg kick now.
Oh, that was a big one there. Nice block. Oh, nice kick. Oh, big elbow.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, that's a big right hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. His right eye's closing up. Quick entry here. Oh!
Fantastic takedown. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh, it's getting deep.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Smith's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Big, straight left. Oh, nice hook. 5 seconds remain in the round. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, beautifully placed. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh!
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, clean hook there.
Now we're going.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Oh, nice right in.
What a start. All right, so that round is in the books. And Smith's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Big inside kick. Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, huge left. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. That leg kick lands. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
Love his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the... Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt. Going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Oh, that Gilly is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Work. Come on, stand up. It's work.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, we've got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Smith's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Right on the button. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged swollen area. Huge strikes there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Smith's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene. 15 seconds.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Finish.
Good round.
All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad. And at this point, you at least have to ask the question as to whether or not it's affecting his breathing. I think if this cut gets any worse, the doctor's going to have no choice but to step in, protect the fighter, and stop the fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Third round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lionheart Smith. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Smith's a bloody mess right now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Big power shot there.
He does everything so well.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
What a right hand.
Strong. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. While the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to.
Dean steps in. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Rusher.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times he hoped for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, I'm amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heater here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the Trojan when I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look at me left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up, and told them ground me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do salt on me like there was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row on Cowboy seat. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out that roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Movsar Evloev.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base. Flying knee to the head. Nice spinning attack to the body, lands for him. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Useful. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Yep, and since he's deep.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Oh, power on God's green earth. Did he get out? Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, side control now.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Evloev's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Excellent ground and pound here by Evloev.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that has caused it swelling. Beautiful transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Evloev's back to the side control now.
Oh, right to the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Movsar Evloev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. That swelling area, that area that's all swollen, continues to get worse every time he gets hit there. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
.90 seconds to go in the round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Man, we might get a stoppage here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as... He's got to be careful here.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, he's out.
Come on.
Sterling's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Sterling's able to transition back to side control now. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Sterling. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner after that round. Sterling's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Tremendous body kick lands on this guy.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the look.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it, even if it's to sit.
That's towards the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Beautiful.
Sterling's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, and he's back up the head. Oh! Nice judo toss for him there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put a foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating
straight punches we've seen all up.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Sterling's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job. Oh, big, big shots here.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it.
Right there.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Uboyev. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, we set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mazar Evloev.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
From the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, ain't built that way. I been more in pain, waited broad day, really short fuse. Bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow, ass like damn, head like wait. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rep, that. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp, big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, that, real, never switch, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, feel that way, came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, been a long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Woo, woo, woo. This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I kill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of capping. Get chipped like ice, the price just went up, the checks come down for talking, that's spice. Talk to me nice, bitch. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep, that. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, that, real, ever switched that? Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. It's still broad day. Live that way, feel that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way.
It's that wrist hit, rubber band clip, undefeated flow, nauseating sick. Yeah, you hidden from the view, that's too bad. Step on this elevator, you a fool trying to hack on this clip. I'm unanimous. I'm a jigsaw, not a quick fix. Not computer, nah. I be accurate, but hitting targets from the stool. What's your cash competence? I'm competence. I keep moving, no silly games. I'm quickly gaining speed on you. See you lacking, I'm quick to move and attack, and I'm tactical, no attachments. I'm doing it for the passion, no trends. Apologies for offense. I'm up and over the fence. Shitting on you depends. I'm sweet but seeking revenge. Over your head, smoke a op done. These little hairs not in the bread, make it stop, son. Leave them in bed, deeper than dead when I drop some. Red dot on, cause I'm locked on. Don't breathe on me unless I'm assassin. I eat only, I'm a silent assassin. Got keys on me, I'm a silent assassin.
Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure, she has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. So she can confirm it. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will leave once again as the champion tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Priceless. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Raquel Rocky Pennington.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
Absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. International Fight Week, the championship fights all across the board. You come to T-Mobile.
All right, there it is. No surprise as she gets the early takedown here. Oh, she's going for a submission now.
She's so good here, John.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out checked.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit?
Writing her obituary. Oh, nice. Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into her desired range. If she continues to take those side kicks, she's going to stay at the space that her opponent wants her at.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Splits the guard and connects there. What a straight line there. I do not doubt her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out of the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. The crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position. She's got to be careful here.
Attempting a choke now.
This is tight.
How is she not tapping?
I have no idea.
Oh, she got out.
She got out by just staying true to her submission defense. 2 hands on the elbow, shoved it over her head, and freed herself.
Oh, she's setting up another submission.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Trying to get under the chin. Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level ground exchanges that they just experienced.
Oh, nobody does it better than she does. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're 2 more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon. Jab is on point right now.
She got that single collar tie. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Round 2 is next.
Relax. Really relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick. So why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws them.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Her submission defense obviously was tested in that previous round, but she survives on the basis.
She survived, but she's going to have to do it again. But not only does she need to survive, she needs to put some pain on her opponent so that she's not so comfortable going after submission after submission after submission. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Circling towards the left now.
That's a big strike right there. Left punch on target tonight.
Single.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Those knees.
Big bruise starting on the right side of her body. Not good.
Oh, good entry.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground.
Nice transition.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
That was a nice strike.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her out this time.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, nice jab up top by Pennington. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Well, you gotta think part of her success is rooted in the fact that her opponent did not expect volume takedowns tonight out of the boxer. She lands another one right there.
Sometimes you gotta surprise them. When they think you're gonna stand, you take them down. When they think you're gonna wrestle, you stand. But tonight she is showing that she has every skill in the game, and she can implement them successfully inside the octagon. She looks amazing tonight.
All right, so already some bruising on the side of her opponent, perhaps trying to set something up high later on in the fight.
It's beautiful. You know, she keeps digging to the body. When her opponent thinks body kick's coming, watch for something to go up top. I think to Valentina Shevchenko, Jessica Eye, it was this setup that allowed her to knock Eye out and retain her championship. Seems like we're heading in the same direction.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Landed a big kick there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight. And a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability to mix up all of her strikes to the body has allowed for her to get out ahead of her opponent. Now, her opponent's confused. She has no answers for these body shots. That was nice.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, she's got the Darce choke now. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Gotta think she'll be looking to do just that in the next round.
She's gonna be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds the kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Pretty strong jab there by Raquel Pennington.
Oh, inside kick. Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's gotta move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so now blood is a factor. That ground strike opened her up. All right, looks like she's setting up for a submission now.
She is so good on the ground.
Oh, she's working for that submission. It's tight.
Attacking on ball.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect for this young lady, this crazy young lady, because she loves doling out punishment.
Pennington's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Battling for hooks.
Big knee.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Great kick to the body by her there. 90 seconds to go. Oh, Pennington's thigh on the outer part really starting to show signs of bruising here. She has absorbed a lot of leg kicks here tonight. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any windup. There's no tell to when she's coming.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Raquel Pennington. 1 minute now to go in the third.
Oh, big elbow.
Ooh, big knee.
Big double leg level change. Another takedown lands.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, so domination on one side, desperation on the other. She doesn't look anything like...
Cannot take too many hills.
Seconds winding down. Knee to the body. And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
Oh, nice shot to the body. Connects for her there. Somewhat surprising. We didn't see a lot of...
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh!
There we go. Oh, nice headlock. That guillotine is very tight.
And there's the time.
Goodness.
As you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Priceless.
All right, so she is the new UFC bantamweight champion, joining an illustrious list of former champions in this division, Miesha Tate, Ronda Rousey, and she's on that list now.
Right next to Amanda Nunes. I mean, you are now amongst the legends. Congratulations to the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
We're all aboard to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Got me leash. Think I think that I'm good, and then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep. All these swallow seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money, someone gonna show you.
If any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. Here we go, Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munhoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Murad the Machine Wallace And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Big ground and pound.
Fight back!
Wallace Willie's back in side control. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so that opened up a cut around.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so it appears.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Sean O'Malley.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Wallace Willies is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Wallace Willie's right back to the full mount here. Well, no surprise.
Referee healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman.
Just takes his back.
And now he's in side control.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point. Wallace Willie's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
That was a slick transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Wallace Willie's back in full mount. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. O'Malley's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Round two underway. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge and reach, and certainly is making him count this one. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by O'Malley.
Getting them out here. Changing the position. Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Wallace Willie. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Wallace Willie's in half guard now.
Oh, now he's attacking North Triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
He's going to work hard to get the finish.
Gotta be it, I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh my goodness.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Good work from the top here by Wallace Willie. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Wallace Willie.
Strong reversal there. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Look at the control and the posture. as that big knee lands.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He cannot take another shot like that.
90 seconds to go now.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Both guys appear to land there.
Oh, you got him again.
O'Malley's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kids, what a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Wallace Willie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and O'Malley's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Wallace Willie's got the full mount.
Oh.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Now the hammer fist here by Sean O'Malley. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by O'Malley. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he setting up for another submission now. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. And that'll do it! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Wally Shirley.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC bantamweight champion. We asked him in our fighter meeting on Thursday about the belt, and he said, you better get my size right because gold jacket, green jacket, whatever it is, I'm going to be the champ tomorrow, and here he is.
He knew. He willed it into existence. He trained hard. He prepared himself to be the best in the world, and tonight he gets that title wrapped around his waist. The bantamweight champion of the world.
Aha! Badman lighter. Who's got the Badman lighter?